Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to finish my prologue. Today I'm working on the final 2 pages of my comics prologue, and it feels unreal. I've been thinking a lot about how far this project has come. Back in 2024, I set out to turn my novel into a comic. I had no real experience, just the vision and a lot of trial and error. Months of sketching, redrawing, learning, doubting, and now I'm finally finishing the prologue. It's been more than just a creative process. It changed me personally. I've grown as an artist and as a storyteller. I'm starting to think about optimizing my process for future chapters. How to make something that I can actually continue to do. Because rendering digitally tones takes me a lot of time. I've faced a lot of challenges along the way. Lettering, panel flow, effects, and just fixing mistakes which resulted from a skill gap at the time when the pages were first created. And honestly, the prologue's not perfect. Some parts didn't hold up, so I added a page, which you see me working on now on the screen. I also rearranged a few scenes and cleaned up what I could. There are still some character inconsistencies, but I'll let you spot those on your own. Lately, I've been feeling the pressure of perfection. Everywhere I look, I see polished, flawless art. But life isn't like that. Mine definitely hasn't been. So I did what I could, with the tools, time and energy I had. Yes, it's hard to create when you know you can do better, but it's even harder to keep going when perfect is the only goal. I'm learning to show up messy, to leave room for imperfection and still call it art. With that said, the 10 prologue pages are finally done. It is currently 7:49 and I have officially finished my prologue. I'm quite happy with how each individual page looks like. There is a big difference between my skill set and my understanding of visual storytelling now in comparison to back then when the prologue was first created. So the prologue is not what it could be. I am a bit sad that it took me so long to finish it. So I had a really bad time past 4 weeks. It was unbelievably stressful and I've been really at my limits here. Had no time whatsoever to dedicate to any creative pursuits. I've been in such a survival mode, and I remember a lot of those pages, how they occurred. I remember how tired I was. I remember, just how much sweat, blood and tears went into each and one of those pages. And every mistake that I see, I know is a result of somebody who really at the time has given their best. But it's done. And I'm happy to close this chapter. So we're finishing chapter 2. And we are inking chapter 1, and I need to finish the cover page, so you have that to look forward to. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are working on, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao!